I always do that. I always forget to start the recording before I go out to the practice session. Thankfully, you haven't missed much. It's literally the end of the outlap. But it's Sepang. How you been, Feetbo? Thank you again for the subscription, the 39 consecutive months of support. Absolutely goated. I've been fine, man. Still sick. Oh no, what? Just like sick as in like traveler's sickness from coming back from Ecuador, or summer flu? Gotcha. That's not fun. I had that once and it was awful. Of course, somebody gave it to me. I was going on vacation with friends, and some guy showed up with the flu, and he had like vitamins and stuff to take, and he left them in the car. Now remember, it's summer, and they were gel vitamins as well, and he left them in the car. And we come back an hour and a half later after checking in and going through registration at the place we were going on vacation, and that shit was a giant super vitamin. And he was like, "Oh, I didn't think they would melt." I'm like, "You're fucking dumb, mate." I was like, "You're fucking dumb." And he was ill, and then of course nobody else got ill except for me. And I wound up having flu in the middle of the summer. And I mean, I'm talking like the height of the summer in July as well, like not like early June or late June or anything, or like straight when it was brutal out. That was awful. So I feel for you, bud. I've been there. I know it sucks. But do you guys have you guys get a summer break in Austria, don't you? Don't you guys go get like 5 or 6 weeks off from work where you just have a summer break? I could have sworn there was a summer break. I've overshot everything, locked it all. Summer break from football, yes. From work, no. Oh, I thought there was, maybe it's Germany that does it then. I thought there was a period of time where like Europe gets like 3 or 4. Germany also. Really? I thought there was a period of time where you get like 3-4 weeks off from work in the summer. Speaking of football, your season's what? Is your season over, or does you have 5 weeks off in total in the year? Okay. Which is surprising because it's not surprising but the company that I work at right now, if I'm there another year and a half, I get the same. I get 5 weeks and a day off every year, and I'm like, bro, for an American company to do that, that is unheard of. But speaking of the football, what do you guys got? 1 game left? I know you said you had what, like 3 games left last time we talked? So I think you got what, 1 game left, or are you guys done? 2 games left, okay. I'll have to get the link next weekend and watch you guys. So. I didn't miss out on the last one because of work. Ah, that sucks. No streams for this season anymore. Boo! That sucks. Would have been nice to watch it one more time, before the season ends. But definitely next season. Yeah, maybe in the autumn. Absolutely. By then I'll be doing watch parties. We can put you up on the stream. I'm going to start doing watch parties for the Euros. Live on... Raikkonen, what the fuck? Live on Twitch. Obviously, I won't be able to display the actual video or the audio. But we'll, I overshot that. But we'll do a watch along of some sorts. At least I plan on doing it. So the only problem is it'll have to be weekends only. Because obviously I work during the week and then the games start. I think the games start at like 9:30 here. So that's like just not possible with work. I can already tell, by the way, that this is going to be a much more difficult track than Albert Park. Albert Park, I almost drove the car exactly like I normally do. And I didn't really have any issue with it without traction control on, and now I can tell this track, there's certain areas I'm not going to be able to go flat in. Have you seen the F1 today? I saw a little bit of it. I saw Leclerc was in the lead like 50 laps in. I didn't catch the end. I did not catch the end at all. I saw one of the Salvers, nothing happened. Okay. I saw one of the Salvers tried to make like a huge pass down the Casino Square, I think it was. It was a solid move, but nothing. So did Leclerc win? Leclerc finally win his home Grand Prix? Please tell me you did. Top 10 was the same as quality. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to pause and look. F1. He did. Oh my. Why does the time say 2 hours 23 minutes? I thought the race was limited to 2 hours. Hey, Albon 9th, 2 points for Albon. Let's go. There you go. Leclerc won. Red flag after first lap. Oh, God. So if I do F1 standings, Leclerc's 31 points off. Where's Albon? Oh, it's Albon's first points of the season. It's Sargent's first points of the season, too. And it's Williams' first points of the season. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe they can beat Alpine. Sauber, slow as fuck, though. Oh, my God, 10th. So, all right. Not bad. Hulkenberg tried to show us how Perez Monaco looks like. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. I gotta block a bot on Twitter. One of those, I don't know what you call them, sex bots or whatever. Porn bots. But they're like scam bots. They try to get you to Telegram. Like, they try to get you to click on the Telegram. Things like that. That just like random tweets. I'm like, fuck off. Now I gotta block you. God. Twitter's a cesspool. I wish Blue Sky would get their fucking act together, man. It'd be a great app if they just figured this shit out. Like, seriously. Ugh. They don't have any of the features. I don't even think they just added direct messaging. And I don't even think you can add video yet. I don't even think they have video capabilities yet. I'm like, Christ, guys.
You're fastest in this session so far.
If they can do video and they can get, I mean, they just added hashtags earlier this year. I'm like, oh my God, they're moving at a snail's pace. That app won't make it just because they don't have, they're just not moving quick enough. Well, I'm sorry that you're going to miss the last football game of the season. That sucks. And it sucks I'm not going to be able to watch you play the penultimate game of the season. It's fine. Yeah, I guess so. I'm sad that the domestic season is basically over. Everyone's talking to me about the Euros, and yes, I will watch them, and yes, I will probably enjoy a bit of them, don't get me wrong. But it's not the same, like, now, especially now that the tournament's expanded, like, I beg your pardon, but, like, fuck Euros, yeah. Like, Switzerland versus, like, Serbia is not necessarily going to be an interesting game, is it? You know what I mean? Like, it's just going to be a blasé game, you know? The business end of the tournament, the knockout round, that'll be great. The knockout round will be really good, but the fact that, like, you know, it's the same with the World Cup, man. The World Cup in 2026 is going to be pretty ass. Switzerland, Serbia is going to be a good game. It's going to be like a 0-0. It's going to be a 0-0, mate. I'm going to be honest with you. There'll be some good group stage games, but because Swiss has some Serbian players there. But you know what I mean. Like, I don't even know if they're playing each other in the Euros. Oh my God, look at this traffic. Holy shit. Oh my God, guys. Like, sort it the fuck out. Oh. But, like, you know what I mean, though, you know. Like, I can never watch the qualifiers because the qualifiers are just dull. And people even tell me, like, oh, but, like, you get, like, Spain and France or Spain and the Netherlands in the qualifiers. Spain and, like, you know, or, like, maybe you get, like, France and Italy in the qualifier. And I'm like, that's great. You know who the other three teams they have to play in their group are? Montenegro, the Faroe Islands, and, like, San Marino, mate. Like, both of them are going to make it to the Euros. Like, there's no reason to watch that game. So the qualifiers are awful, I know that. I understand the need for them. I'm not saying don't take them away, but I'm just saying, like, I'm never going to watch them, so. And I'm kind of, I heard an argument the other day that I think is very valid, and I think they need to think about removing, I don't watch any national team match. Yeah. I think what they need to do is they need to think about removing the international breaks within the domestic season. So instead of making two weeks off in September, 2 weeks off in October, 2 weeks off in November, you know, 2 weeks off in March and April, and you know what I mean? I think what they just do is you run the domestic season. The domestic season takes no longer than, you know, I don't know, 36 weeks. And then you give all the players 4 weeks off. And then you come back and you play the international matches for eight weeks. All your qualifiers, everything, 8 weeks. And then you give them 4 more weeks off, or you give 2 weeks off and preseason starts for 2 weeks, whatever. And you start the domestic season again. And I think that's how they should do it. Because I think the schedule's going to be really shit with the new... Yeah, I know. It's going to be awful. The crazy thing is, the Club World Cup, which I don't mind the concept or idea of, especially the fact that they want to play it in the summer, right? Obviously, but even then, like, it's just odd. It needs to be the year that there's nothing going on. Like, scrap the Nations League. That shit is fucking pointless, right? And then, you know, so 2024 is the Euros, and 2026 is the Men's World Cup, and 2027 is the Women's World Cup. Then in 2025, you just, instead of doing Nations League and shit, you just do the Club World Cup, and then say, here's the Club World Cup. The only thing that I think is the issue is that domestic seasons that don't run August to May are going to be absolutely... Like, the Sounders are supposed to be playing in the Club World Cup. And how is that going to happen when the Club World Cup is literally going to take place in the middle of the MLS season? What are they going to do? So... they're going to be screwed. But I don't understand the new Champions League format. I get it. Like, I understand. I don't know why we had to change it. Oh. They somehow squeezed an extra Champions League game in there. Whoa! For every team to play. Isn't it 4 extra matches? It might be. You're right. I thought each team had to play 7. Essentially, like, the group stage match or the league phase was 7 matches, I thought. And then you get the first knockout round, second knockout round, quarterfinal, semifinal, final. I did get your message, Newbin. Sorry. I took a look at it. Yeah, I forgot to fucking reply back because I looked at it and then I went to finish cleaning. I was looking at it in between cleaning, so I totally slipped my mind. You still want that? I know you do, mate. I didn't think it was 4 extra matches though, people. I thought it was maybe 1 in the league phase. But you may be right. Next year, this time. Woo. So. I'm excited to see just how dog shit F1 24 is going to be on Tuesday, by the way. Nice car, by the way. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with it. I will be even more happy once I pay it off, but I'm very happy with it. No, I'm good. I can't wait till the car's paid off and fully mine. That was one of the most exciting things for me. I was so proud of myself because I went from being, when I had the Ford, first off, I couldn't ever believe that I could get to a point where I could buy a car like I did when I had the Ford, right? Because when I was 24, 25, I was making, your old car was shit. The Ford was great. the Ford was phenomenal. I put 219,500 miles on it, and it only ever needed wear and tear repairs. I mean, I could not ask for a better car. For me, I just was shocked because I got to a point where I could afford the Ford, which I was amazing, because when I was 24, when I was 23, 24, I was making $20,000 a year, and I was making about $850 a month, and my student loans and everything else I had, the debt was $750 a month. And I had $100 a month just to put in gas to get back and forth to work. I was going fucking nowhere. And I went from that, from literally surviving, just surviving, to being able to own the Ford and afford the car payment, to paying off the Ford a year early and owning the title. And having the car paid for almost 2.5 years. I had no car payment for almost 2.5 years. To now being able to put even more down on the Subaru than I did the Ford back in the day, and owning it, being able to afford a second brand new car. So Ford did me good. I traded it in. And my first new car was a what a car, by the way. The Mazda Miata, what a car. Ooh, look at that, 140.829 on primes. I paid more insurance a month than the car payment. Yep. Yep. My insurance on the Ford was about $850 a month, $850 every 6 months. So whatever that averages out to be, you know, that's like, what, almost $130 a month. My car payment was $183, so almost as much as the car. My car payment now is $400, unfortunately, because of the interest rate environment that we're in and everything else. But and I financed way more than I wanted to. I thought after taxes, I thought after the down payment and the discount I got, I was going to have like a $330 payment a month. Instead, I took an extended warranty and got $400, but still. My car payment with the Miata was $237. My insurance was like $320 a month. Jesus Christ. That's high. My insurance is going to cost me somewhere like $750 to $800 for the upcoming 6 months. It's great. So, in my early 20s, yeah. 237 is really good, though. I was really hoping to keep under. I really wanted under 300, but I would have had to put something like 10 grand down. There was no way. So. Dude, I'm not going VR, mate. I don't think I could go VR. I don't know if I even could go VR. But yes, Benny, you do. Yes, you do. No. It's not my thing. It's not my cup of tea, mate. It will change your life. Maybe. That's not really my cup of tea, though. Do you still get, like... Does your body still emotionally respond to VR like it was a real-life experience? Like, the thing with VR is, right? I'd imagine when you first start using it, your sensory responses, like, you know, you mean, like, are heightened because it feels completely more immersive. It trips me out. Yeah, I don't know if my heart can take that. So... I can't play roller coaster games. Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. Or horror games. But still. FPS and racing. God, racing. See, racing VR is something I would consider doing too. Like, that's the VR I would consider doing. I don't know if I would want to do FPS games. But racing I totally would. Sports games would be great. Remember, I don't know if you remember, way back when, the... Whoa! Whoa! We're gonna, like, you actually have to reload and shit. I don't know if you remember way back when. Oh yeah, no, I'm literally, I'm literally right here. Oh, okay, I did better. I did somewhat better. That was gonna be tough because I was rewinding into the start of the spin. But I think the thing with I don't know if you remember these old games way back when, but I don't know if you remember when ESPN had the 2K, and you would have lost it there. Yeah, I don't know if you remember when 2K had the sports franchises, and like they had ESPN NFL 2K5, ESPN MLB 2K5, you know, ESPN NBA 2K5. Things like that. ESPN NHL 2K5. I don't know if you... Of course I do. Do you remember that some of those games had... Especially... And I remember NFL did. But do you remember they had first-person mode? And you could play as, like, a tight end for the whole game just in first-person mode? And you would have to, like, do the route. Or you... Football did. Yeah, yeah. Baseball did as well for one of the years. Not sure about I know baseball did. I think hockey did. I think basketball did not. And I know the NFL did. But anyway. FIFA didn't. I know that. But they need to bring that back. Can you imagine if they made a sports game with a first-person mode? And then on top of that, you could play that in VR. That's what I'm saying. Dude, you can in VR. Yeah, I know. But a lot of those games in VR, but don't get me wrong, right? Remind me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nubich. But they're not like the EA Sports. They're not like they're like the licensed, franchised games, right? Like it's just a baseball game. No, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you, instead of just a baseball VR game, if you got, yeah, 2v2 kind of thing. Exactly. Imagine instead of, or 1v1. Exactly. Imagine if instead of just the baseball game, or like a 1v1 basketball or 2v2, imagine like the actual licensed product with the NBA teams that you could play in NBA arenas. You know what I mean? In VR. In first-person mode. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what they need to make. That would be fucking sick. John Wick is coming to VR. You know, I got quite a few clips. I didn't watch any of the Wick movies, but I've been getting them. They've been popping up on my YouTube shorts, and I'm like, you're lame. I don't watch movies, bro. I'm not a big movie guy. But I will say this: they've been popping up on my YouTube shorts, and I read like a synopsis of what John Wick is about, and I'm like, I might give those a watch. Like, I did that with The Dark Knight. I never watched Batman The Dark Knight. And then they started to appear on my shorts. And I'm like, listen, this movie actually looks like it's going to be pretty good. Let me sit down and watch it. And I watched The Dark Knight, and I was like, whoa, that movie was incredible, actually. And I might do the same with John Wick. I'm like, you know what? These John Wick movies look like they're going to be cool action films, right? And I got to understand, it's not like going to be extremely compelling story writing. It's an action film. But they look like they're going to be better than most action films. So let me see if I can give them a watch. So I think tomorrow... Oh, I don't know about best movie ever. I don't think I'll ever love an action movie more than I love, like, you know, Miracle or something else I really like. But tomorrow I'm not streaming. I have a little bit of housework to do. I might sit down and watch the first John Wick. I think it's on the schedule for tomorrow. If I have time tomorrow, I might watch the first John Wick because tomorrow's a holiday. I have no stream planned. There's sell me on your movie. Nubich, you need to be somebody who pitches Hollywood movies to, you know what I mean? Like, you need to be the guy that pitches scripts to Hollywood companies. I was going to say, that can't be a penalty on me because that guy totally, I was way wide of the racing line and he came across. I was going to be like, that cannot be a penalty on me. But you need to be the guy that pitches Hollywood scripts to movie studios. Be like, hey, why should we pick up your movie? There's like dogs in it and shit. Just all right, sold. We're making a movie. Like, I only watch action movies. Okay. I'm like, oh, Pick, Jesus. You absolute dick, Pick. It's just called Pick a dick. Dick Pick. You absolute dick, Pick. Hey, did you see him? Did you? Oh, come on, mate. That's not my fault. He totally came across the race. Like, he was in the racing line. I go right to avoid him. He jerks the car to the right. And then I have to go even further right to avoid him. And then slam on the brake hard because I'm at the end of the straightaway and it locks the wheels. Like, come on. That wasn't on me. That was on him. That was a sudden movement that he made. Not my fault. So. I'll stick to Forza. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Oh my God, Hulkenberg, where are you going, mate? These tires are lasting quite a long time, you know. And you would imagine with the elevation changes, they really tear up fucking tires. This is way too realistic for me. This game's like 12 years old, mate. What the fuck? So, I need to get back into the Forza games. I need to play them again. I own Forza 2 and I own Forza 3 for the 360. And I think I'm going to pick up the rest of the series at some point in time and just play through it. So. God, block. Like you can use my Ultimate Game Pass cloud in VR, so like play Forza like 200-inch screen kind of thing. That's pretty cool. This might be the last lap because I think the rain is going to be hitting us pretty shortly. I think the rain hits us within the next 2 laps. Only 1080p though. New bitch, that stuff never bothers me because I came from the day and age, I'm so used to 4K. See, I'm the opposite. I came from a day and age where most of my 360 games were 720p. I remember for the longest time, television was only 1080i, not even 1080p, 1080i. And then you had 1080p. And then you had Blu-ray. And now you're getting 4K. So, and things like YouTube are just now starting to get into like Blu-ray resolutions, like, you know, the 2190p or whatever Blu-ray is, right? So YouTube VR 4K is amazing. I didn't even think YouTube had 4K. Some channels that I visit have, what is it, 2190? I want to say it's 2190. But hundreds 4K VR. Wow. Yeah, there's some that I watch that are into like 21. Whatever. Now, this is going to be my last lap. What is it? Let me find out real quick. I need to. Let me have a look real quick. It's 2160p with a 4, which is 4. They say it's 4K. Yeah, 2160. There's a few channels that are 2160. Is 2160 really 4K? 2160p resolution edit. Some. Okay, yeah. What is this? Oh, it's okay. It's 4096 by 2160 is what it is. So that is 4K. So yes, I am aware of 4K. I actually do watch some videos that are in 4K. Yes. 8K is something crazy. Like, I don't even. There's 10K and 16K now and 32K. What the fuck? Oh, multi-monitor setups, but still. It's insane. It's insane. The new Samsung Galaxy mobile phone cameras are in 8K. That's nuts. 7680 by 4320. That is insane to me. Jesus. That's actually nuts. That's actually nuts. I could walk around in 360. Wait, hold on. I was watching this YouTube VR 4K thing in concert. At a concert, I was walking around and stuff. Holy crap! 360 mode. I could like walk around in 360 and see like people like they were right in front of me. Yep, VR can do that. Wow. You are in full love of your VR. That was nuts. Or that is nuts, I should say. Oh, hold on. I gotta refresh my Twitch dashboard. Give me 1 second here. I could see the color of their eyes and socks and shit. Oh my god. Almost like I could touch people. Oh, Jesus. That's actually insane. So, I paused, and there was something I meant to do, and now I don't remember what it was. I told myself I was going to do it the next time I paused, and I've paused, and now I don't remember what that was. So, maybe I'm tripping. I am going to restart or start some music up here. I could read the tags to the close. I can't stay much longer. That's fine. You're not expected to, mate. I appreciate you stopping by. So let me just get that to minus 31.5. And let's resume. This should be my last lap now, because I think the rain is pretty much imminent. And my tires are pretty much worn. And I only have 3 laps of fuel, which is not even going to be 3 laps because I'm running a faster fuel mix. So I could squeeze out 22 if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. I'm just going to do this 21st lap, and that's it. And practice will be over. And we will move into qualifying. Oh, and the game pistol is like you're playing John Wick. It's like Beat Saber but with guns. That's it. I think I've seen people play it before. I have played VR before. There was a what's up, Matthew? Oh shit. There was an exhibit a few years back in Philly. I run out of breath playing it. It's like like a fucking workout. Nice. There was an exhibit a few years ago at the Franklin Institute here in Philadelphia, and they did like gaming through the ages, and they had Virtual Fighter 2. They had Dead or Alive, the original Dead or Alive on arcade. I was like, ah! I was geeking out. They had Rock Band. They had DEF CON, Everybody Dies. Great game. They had, but they also had VR. So I did get to experience VR. I have experienced VR.
Your first sector time is good. You're dropping off dramatically.
Bittner with the raid.
I intend to live by my own code now.
How do you say good afternoon? Is it boa tarde? I know, or is it bom? No. It's not. I can't say boa tarde because good afternoon. That's what I thought. I was like, it's not bom dia because it's not morning there anymore. It's not morning here either. But yes, boa tarde, Bittner. Boa tarde, Bittner's viewers. Oh, they have a game like you run around an old school arcade and you can play all the old school machines in VR. That's sick. Bye. Oh my God, Bittner's here. I'm out. Oh Jesus, here we go. How was your stream, Bittner? Gotta go, Benny. All right, Bittner. Take care, brother. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your stream. I will. Thank you. So thank you for asking. Thank you. Mine was good. Thank you for asking. All right, brother. I don't want to hold you, man. You gotta go. By all means, you go. I'll be taking a break some point in the middle of the stream, by the way, because I need to obviously eat. I have stuff on the grill right now. Nubich, are you coming over to eat some barbecue, mate? We're cooking some barbecue today. Where's the entrance to the pit lane? Oh, here it is. Big F on that Vintner guy. So just for today, I have ribs and some burgers on the smoker, and I'm gonna boil some corn on the cob. But nah, man, I'm not flying down just for food. I mean, I would. Nice. Not forget to drive your car, maybe. I don't think the insurance would like that. 19 minutes left in the session. The rain is going to hit, so the rest of the session's a wash. But we've done enough. We're going to fast forward through. I am going to. I drive all the way to Canada. Yeah, I know. It has. I bought it with 8 miles on it. It has 30 miles on it right now. 30. That's amazing. So. That new car smell. I'm like, oh, I know. I know.
There's 5 minutes.
5 minutes left in the session. I know, right? Yeah. The only thing I don't like is there's too much technology in them. You know what I mean? It's like there's Apple CarPlay, all this other bullshit, and it's like I don't want any of that crap. I just want a car that goes from 8, like, just play the music that's on my iPhone and fucking get me from A to B. You're lame? No, it's because, Nubage, it's because, listen, I'm going to drive the thing into the ground, mate. I plan on putting 200 to 250,000 miles on the car, mate. I don't need, you know, something to go wrong with the wiring that connects the iPad, and it's a freaking $2,000 repair. You know what I mean? All these cool features and shit. I don't need that shit, man. It's a car. I needed to get me from A to B. That's all I needed to do. Play some music along the way, preferably the stuff that I bought that's on my iPhone, and maybe YouTube if I hook up the phone and I'm playing a YouTube video. But that's it. I want an electric car. Have that shit drive for me. I don't trust something to drive for me, so I don't even want a car to drive for me. Play VR while it's driving? You're nuts. I would never. So. Yeah, I would never. I need to be in control. To be honest, I don't really like to drive. I mean, I'm not a huge driver either. But when I do drive, I want to be in control of the vehicle at all times. You know what I mean? I want to be able to control things. So I am going to. I need to go here to my videos. And I think this is 38.16. Yeah, okay. So I need to actually start uploading these videos that I have. So I'm going to do that. That's what I remembered to do. This should have been the third part, I think. Right? Videos. Let me go. Hold on. Give me a second to figure something out here. Yes. No, this is the first part. of the 37th stream. 7th stream. And then copy this, plug this in, change the title to 38.16, add it to the CLG playlist, click more so I can get to the tags. No, it does not contain altered content. Drop the tags in there. The recording date was what, the 24th? And don't allow remixing, and the game being played is Football Manager 2024. So I can actually upload this to YouTube. Next, 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 and go public right when the upload is done. Click done. There we go. That's uploading. I got a 2018 Cruise with less than 30 kilometers on it. I bought it new, got like 24,000 on it. That's less than 15,000 miles. Yeah, that's nothing. In 6 years, that's nothing. The average American will drive 13,000 miles a year. So, which is why, let me put this into perspective for you really quickly, new bitch. The whole reason why I don't like a ton of technology in the car, sorry, 30,000 K slash kilometers, my back. Okay, here's the thing. The reason why I don't want a ton of technologies in the car and stuff is because my Ford, right, I had for 8 years, and I put 219,500 miles on it. Now, the average American drives 13,000 miles a year. At 8 years that I owned the car, that's 104,000 miles, okay? I put over twice that in the vehicle. Oh, I'm sorry. I averaged 27,437 and a half miles a year. That's a lot of mileage in a year. I haven't even been in my car in over a week. To be fair, the last time I was in my car was the day I bought it, Thursday. So, to be completely honest, I get it. But, yeah, I mean, I don't want something that's going to have stuff that's going to be very expensive to repair because I'm going to be putting 27,000 miles a year on it. Probably now that I'm remote, like 2-3 days a week. I'm not going to be putting that much mileage on it, but I'll still be putting somewhere close to like uh, probably like 20,000 miles a year. You like the auto parking? I don't, but I can actually parallel park. So parking is not a problem. So this is qualifying. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm going to run the ads. I'm gonna pause the music. I'm gonna run the ads, and I'm gonna take a pee break because I need to use the restroom. So I am gonna be back in just about 3 to 5 minutes time. Let me get a playlist up for you all. Here we go. Old School House and Dance. I have 273 videos in it. Enjoy. I'm going to be right back. What the fuck? What have I? All right, hang on. What have I come back to? Hang on. What have I come back to? Uh, I can't. The only thing I failed on my driver's license. Oh my god! Now I want effing pizza. Fuck my life. Tim Hortons. Imagine Benny driving down the street, windows down, pumping the house music, and the neighbor's like, "What the fuck, Benny?" They know I like 90s house. This is my favorite kind of music as well. They know I like 90s house. So this is a cool one because this is a Knuckles and Morales mix. So if you remember David Morales, who did like um, very famously, he did the. I met him. Okay, I was gonna say in Toronto. Oh wow. Yeah, I was gonna. For those on like who might watch the VOD, I know he did one of his favorite mixes. I want to say is Space Cowboy by Jamiroquai. Um, VIP passes, baby, nice. But then you have Frankie Knuckles as well in the mix with David Morales, the legend that is Frankie Knuckles, the American uh, DJ, legendary American DJ, by the way, who we lost way too young, sadly. Uh, but he's like the creator of house music. Yeah, man. I grew up with Frankie Knuckles. You had drinks with David Morales. That's sick. Yeah. David Morales, um, Pete Tong, Paul Oakenfold, and Tiesto were kind of like, and Eric Murillo were kind of the DJs that I grew up with. Uh, Frankie Knuckles right at the very beginning. Frankie Knuckles and Pete Tong right at the very beginning, and I've always loved Pete Tong. But a little bit later, once we got into the 2000s, it was more Tiesto. It was more Paul Van Dyke. It was more Armin van Buren and uh, Eric Murillo at that time as well. So Armin van Halen, yeah. Can't spell his name? Yeah, I don't think I could either. I think you have it right though, except for Amon, it's Armin. But yeah, I can't spell any other names. I have somewhere in my CD collection. I have about 8 or 9 CDs from Pete Tong, but I have also The Politics of Dancing Volume 2 by Paul Van Dyke. So I'm going to let this play out, and then we're going to get back into it. I am just working on one other thing. Man. Love it. Love it. I'm getting my YouTube is starting to get a few more views, by the way. Now I have none. When CDs were a thing, now I have none. That was a great CD. I had that at one time. Oh yeah. I never got rid of my CDs or anything like that. I cherish them, right? And I actually can't find some of the music that's on those CDs anymore. Like I can't even find them on YouTube. Like the Pete Tong CDs, for example, have some amazing tracks on them, and I can't find them. They're not in like YouTube or anything like that. And the problem with him is that, or at least Pete Tong's old CDs, if you would, is that they were all named like kind of very similar. Like you have the Essential Selection, for example, right? And I'm like, that's great, but then there's like 3 or 4 CDs that are like not even 3 or 4. He's probably got like 6 or 7 CDs that are named the Essential Selection in some sort of way, and I'm like, how do you even know which one is the right one. You know what I mean? Like it becomes very difficult to find that kind of music. So I need to ban a bot out of chat real quick because we have one of those IP scrapers that are in chat. So let me just grab him real quick. And that should be that. Man, my car doesn't even have a CD player, and they got the LTX model like it's the best of the best cruise. I don't know if mine does. My Ford did. It had 6 CD changer. My Where's that mix I was working on, by the way? Where the hell's that mix? Here it is. This car has all the toys. Nice. I have
We don't think you'll have
what was I gonna say?
to push too hard.
I don't know if my new car has CDs, actually, to be honest with you. My very first car was a 1996 Volvo 850 Turbo. And that car had heated seats, a sunroof, but it also had a CD player and a cassette player. And then I bought a 2016 Ford Fiesta, and that had a CD player. No heated seats or sunroof. And no cassette player either. And then now I bought a 2024 Subaru Impreza, and I don't know if that even has a CD player. I'll have to check it out next time. So. Heated seats and shit, heated mirrors. See, maybe in the future if I make more, I will get a car that has those features. The only features I wanted, the only feature I wanted in my car was the floor liner, the WeatherTech. They're not WeatherTech themselves, but you know, the rubber floor liners that are like, you know, all-weather protection, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I drove my old car so much that the heel of my shoe, the heel of my sneaker, wound up putting a hole through the carpet because I just drove the car so much. Yeah, you told me. Yeah. So, you know your car is new when you don't even know what the shit you got into this. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, mate. So. I think for this stream, by the way, do you think, by the way, let me ask you something, new bitch, right? And just be honest with me. Shoot from the hip. It took me months to figure out all the stuff in my car. I don't even think I want to figure out all the stuff in my car, if I'm honest. Like, I'm just really not, I don't really care for it. Question for you. Do you think, and it's not related to the conversation, but do you think the stream would be better if I add my webcam while I'm racing or while I'm playing Football Manager? Well, I'm going to add it while I'm playing Football Manager anyway, but do you think the stream would be better if while I'm racing I have my webcam on? And yes, 100%. Fair enough. Let me cook. Oh, I got to move it. I got to move it for F1, man. Because F1, there's only space on the left. Yeah, I'm not one way or another about it, right? Like, the conversation is why I like the stream the most, you know? And playing the game. Like, webcam's completely independent of that. But let me cook a minute. Let me go throw a jersey on. So, I'll be right back. I went to adjust my mirror, and I hit that little Chev talk to person someone thing. Was like, hi, this is Chevy, whatever the name was. Hi, by the way. How can I help you today? Can I suggest a restaurant to you? I was like, no, just shut the fuck up, please. Why are you even talking to me? Nice. So this is Billingham Synthonia's kit from this year. I actually threw on Corsham Towns. I never had that before. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know if I have like Blue Star in mine. I don't think I do, thankfully. So I know, you know, it's a nice feature to have, but like it's just not needed. It came with the car for the first year, fair enough. But what do you call it? I put on Billingham Synthonia's kit, right? I put on Corsham Town. I think home. I want to say it was Corsham Town home. And like the UK jerseys that I bought, like this one, they're tight because a UK 2X runs a lot smaller than a US 2X. We all know that, right? Part of the reason why I want to lose weight and I need to get back on track in doing so. But there's tight and then there's like strangling. And those Corsham Town ones were strangling. So I'm like, oh my God, I need to fucking lose weight. So just like satellite radio for the year. I don't think I get satellite radio. Now you're going to crack the screen. Man, fuck you, new bitch. Get on. Nah, it's all good. Let's get back into it. And I know you're just playing. So. Oh, come on, Petrov. Get your ass out of the way, mate. Come on now. Nice. But yeah, I was some of the jerseys I bought this year that are from. Oh, I've lost my control of the. There we go. I've lost my mic volume. Look, there we go. But man, I do have to go. I may be back later. All right, new bitch. If you're back within the next, I would say, 2.5 hours, we'll be on F1. If you're back after that, we will probably have moved on to Football Manager by then. So, sorry, man. There's no need to apologize. I appreciate you hanging out, brother. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. So, if I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your weekend. So that 43.2 should be good enough. We could definitely go quicker, but later. Yeah, it should be quick enough. As that continues to tick down. We're going to be having F1 F1 later. We are playing F1 now. We're getting our F1 fill in now ahead of the new game on Tuesday, which I'm looking forward to. No stream Wednesday because of the football. Back with the new F1 game on Thursday, and I think Friday as well, if I remember correctly. I don't even know my own bloody stream schedule, and I created the damn thing. 5 minutes left in the session. Let's fast forward through the last of that. We have, yes, Thursday and Friday we are streaming.
Great job.
Who have we lost? Pick, Ricardo, Glock, De La Rosa, Carthagena, Byrne, and Kovalainen. So that's a blinding lap from Petrov, but P3, by the way. Whoa. maybe Caterham will get points. This is the last season for Malaysia to try to. They have not scored. Every team has scored at least a championship point over the last 4 seasons. Malaysia is the only one that hasn't. So, let's go back on those primes. I'm a little bit too close to the wheel. I need to back up. There we go. Much better. So. Oh, little lockup and hella wide. But we got curves. Let's blast it and see if we can get this lap in. Oh my God, look at the traffic. Weber, Button, all of them have to move. Button maybe, and Kobayashi maybe not. I think they're on hot laps now. But I'm getting a good tow from them. That's only going to help my lap. Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. Rosberg kindly gets out of the way. Fair enough. It's always a tricky turn there. I probably went a little too early. Almost lost the rear end there too. That's a difficult turn, but we did okay. And then this is the hardest turn in all of Formula One right here. So. Oh, I overshot it by a country mile. 41. Still should be enough. But that was a terrible lap. That just felt awful. So. Yeah, streams on Tuesday. No stream tomorrow because I have to do the pod and do some stuff around the house. So stream Tuesday, no stream Wednesday, stream on Thursday, stream on Friday, no stream Saturday or Sunday, unfortunately. I'm at the football both days. So the main team are on Saturday and then the development team is on Sunday. So I'm actually at the football both days next weekend. And then I think we come back for June 3rd, which is Monday. We'll be back with some CLGFC. And then we got Tuesday the 4th for F1, Wednesday the 5th for Football Manager. And then no stream Thursday. And no stream on Friday either. And then we've got Saturday the 8th. So, and Saturday the 8th is going to be a long stream. So, who did we lose? Petrov, Massa, Hulkenberg, my teammate, Kobayashi, Alonso, and DeResta. Where is, Petrov, 17th. Oh, Vettel P3, but then his teammate, his teammate's P10. So, Red Bull are back. Hello. After what was really, honestly, an atrocious season last season for Red Bull. We'll go on the same primes once more time, and we'll run it one more time. So. Whoa, Vettel! What the shit? Vettel lost his shit. We're just gonna pass button on the inside like it's nothing. Almost lose the back end in the process, of course. This is crazy starting the qualifying. Good lord. Straight up the inside of Grosjean. We stick it. Nicely done. Thanks for the tow, Hamilton. Now we're getting another tow from Rosberg. Now we are good. We're clean for the rest of the lap pretty much. Woo! I didn't cook it this time. And that should be a phenomenal lap. A 139.096, almost into the 138s. That's good enough for pole. That's 100% good enough for pole. I mean, the 143 I did last what do you call it? Session, qualifying session would have been good enough for pole, but it's fine. So that lap felt really good. So I saw Weber 10th, Raikkonen got 2nd. So there we go. Ooh, pretty overcast here. Ooh. Ooh. That sky looks nasty. I hope we don't get rain. Rain is at 0%, so it's forecasted not to get rain. Yeah, see, 0%. But do I do prime option? Maybe I just do prime option. Man, it wants me to go 23 laps on the primes. I don't know if I can. I'm going to do prime option because the last thing I need without traction control is to start losing the ass end of the car when I, you know, when the tires are worn. So we'll do 21 and 41, and then we'll do the last stint, 15 laps on the last stint. So I think that's what we'll do. I need to turn the fan on, actually, because the computer's getting a little too hot. So let me get the box fan on. Let me close this tab. I don't need that anymore. Let me close this tab, because I don't need that anymore. That tab's fine. That tab's fine. Let me close this tab, because I don't need that anymore. I'm just going to open up one thing real quick. Hang on. Oh my goodness me. I don't know why they decided to remix Martin Luther King Jr. in this mix. I mean, this is Judge Jules and Dave Lambert. It's a great speech. I used to have 3 books uh, that were something like greatest speeches in American history. I think one was greatest speeches in world history. Another was greatest speeches in American history. I think it was a third was just like volume 2, greatest speeches. Um, and it had Martin Luther King's in there. It had his other one is uh, the I've seen the mountaintop one. What an unbelievable speech that is. JFK's address to the nation at his inauguration. Uh, it's not what you can do, what your country can do for you speech. It's a good speech. It has uh, Pope John Paul II, I want to say, and his speech in Poland, which was our Polish freedom costs so much speech. Great speech. I need to find those books if I still have them. Some of the stuff in there is amazing, absolutely amazing. I said, yeah. I'm getting an error code on something. What the fuck? Anyway, let me turn the fan on. I'll be right back. Cool. That should help things cool down there. Or at least this thing cool down. What is this? Jonas, Tamira, Nars, Caddy Jones, and Sophia. Are these Brazilian players? Oh my goodness me. Oh, of course, fucking Twitter Pro. I swear to God. They give you... Oh, Jesus. They make you pay for TweetDeck now. You pay for it. The shit's broken half the time. So annoying. Doesn't work the way it should. Oh, the Union 2 are playing. I will have to keep an eye on them. Good to know. This is, I think, the second of third meetings against the Red Bulls, which will be today. They played them. They already played them at home. I think they beat them. Or was it the one when we beat them on pens? I can't remember. But I did know they got at least 2 points against them. I can't remember if it was New England we beat 2-1 at home or the Red Bulls. I think we beat New England at home 2-1, and then we won the pen shootout at home against the Red Bulls. Memory's a little foggy. But there's our teammate way fucking back there again. You know, I asked them to develop the car early by cutting off the research from last season, and now the car does not look like it's even remotely as competitive as it was last season. It's funny how that works. Whoa, don't go up on the inside of me, Raikkonen. Jesus. Yeah, back off, bud. We're underway, Malaysia. I have to remember that this car is like a really difficult to turn in and whatnot now because of the fuel load that's in the car. So even like there. It's a handful right now. And it will be pretty much for this entire opening stint, you know? God, it looks dark. It looks insanely dark. But we are away. 56 round Sepang. Not just a heads up. We are going to take an extended break. For YouTube, I'll remember to pause the recording, but it is going to be an extended break because the stuff on the grill doesn't have a ton of time left. That was a terrible lockup. That was an awful lockup. But you know, whoa! A little bit late to the breaking point, but hey, got away with it. I think in Australia we had 58. Here in Malaysia we've got 56. Shanghai is next. We'll do Shanghai on Saturday. At least I think we're doing Shanghai on Saturday. Yeah. No, not this Saturday. The following Saturday. This Saturday, obviously, I'm at the football. But we're going to do Shanghai then. And I think we're going to try and do Bahrain, which is 4. I had to remember who's 4th as well that weekend. We want to get through. I want to get through this game. And I'm very close to it now. After this race, there'll be 18 left. So as of right now, there's 19 races left. This being one of them. Also going to try the new the new one that's coming out this week. So random exhaustion wave. It's going to hit me after dinner, too. I'm going to have a period where I feel dead. I'm going to have a period where I really struggle after dinner. Because we're having barbecue tonight, so obviously holiday weekend. So it tends to be the first real, like, official, not real official, but a lot of people, us included, tend to treat Memorial Day as the first real weekend of summer, even though summer isn't here for almost another month. But usually it's the weekend of your first cookout. July 4th is usually another. I think it's going to be tough this year because I think July 4th is on a Wednesday this year. I clicked the calendar and then it didn't want you. No, it's on a Thursday this year. So I don't know if we're going to get the Friday off. We have previously, when July 4th falls on a Tuesday or Thursday, they give us the Monday or Friday off respectively. But sorry. But we'll see. And then for the last big cookout, whoa, is how do I have marbles on this? How are marbles 3 laps into the race, right? 4 laps into the race, but still. The last big cookout weekend is a Labor Day weekend in September. That's like the last official weekend of summer. Even though summer goes for another 3 weeks. Don't make sense of it. We're doing all right around Sepang. I locked it there. I came in too hot. Whoa, easy, 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 easy. Came in way too hot. I meant to look. Oh yeah, camera's in a good spot. It's just underneath the leaderboard, just above the map. That's good. Perfect. Perfect.
You're putting a good distance between yourself and the car behind.
I was totally out of the racing line there. I don't know what I was doing. All right. It's that little elevation change on that right hander up the hill that every once in a while the car gets a little twitchy through there. Every once in a while. Overall, the no traction controls felt okay. A few dicey moments.
You're half a minute ahead of Raikkonen.
But we haven't really been tested yet. Like when it rains, that is when it's going to be difficult. Especially those races where it goes from dry to wet to dry again. That is going to be tricky as fuck. That's going to be really tricky. Missed the apex. There you go. Always good. Nice. Purple through 2, always good. This lap's felt better. That's really good. to the line. Oh, just in the 145. This is a purple. 145, 131. There's just still so much fuel in the car. Like, that's just the bottom line of it. Oh, somebody's had to go with the bollard. I'm excited to try the new F1 game. I heard the handling on it's going to absolutely blow, though. A lot of complaints from the people who have had the closed beta, like the content creators and whatnot. They've all said the handling model is, oh geez, the handling model is not good. Which doesn't give me hope. It was pretty decent in 23. But we'll see. No purple there. I can't believe we're already 8 laps in, to be honest with you. Or we're on lap 8. Yeah. It says 5th, I can take that in, and that might be possible at one point in time, but that is just not possible with this much fuel. This car's starting to lighten up a little bit, don't get me wrong, but it's still very much loaded with gas right now. The curve on the outside is dangerous, and I caught it, unfortunately. Surprised I didn't get the arrest off that or nothing. So, anyway, excited to continue CLGFC tonight. Hopefully we'll get through about 3 games. We're already 3 games into the season, by the way. We are, like, astonishingly 3 games in already. So, a 6th of the season is already complete. Which is like, whoa. And, oh, hang on. That is the buzzer going. We're going to complete this lap. And then we're going to break for dinner, because the food is off the grill. Whoa! Ricardo. Well, I see Senna going down the front straight now, so we're catching him. I want to see where he's at. Nobody should have pitted yet. We're only 9 laps in. They would be 8. They would be finishing 7 to get on 8. And I would be finishing 9 to get on 10. Or they should be finishing 8 to get on 9. And I just finished 9 to get on 10. So I'm going to kick to a break. I'm going to pause the YouTube recording so you don't have to sit through a half hour of a break or 20 minutes of a break. But I am actually going off to eat dinner now. So it's going to be a little bit of an extended break for those of you on Twitch. I appreciate everybody that stopped by so far. Noobage. I appreciate Feetbo. I appreciate Bittner and the raid from Bittner. But a little bit of extended break for dinner. I'll be back in about 20 to 25 minutes. We are going to run the ads in the meantime, and then we're going to run the ads again when we're done dinner before we resume, just to clear them out for the next 2 hours, probably hour and a half. But yeah, I'm going to be back. I'll leave you with the house music mix, not this one, but I'll put the other one back on. And I'll see you in about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. The possibilities. Well, there we go. We are back. There we go. OBS didn't go with the unclicking of the pause, but okay, there we go. For the recording, I mean, at least. We're back. Relight my fire. Philly Union 2 lead New York Red Bulls 2. 1-0 as well. There is 6 additional minutes in the first half, by the way. Eddie Davis scored. Jeez, he's tearing it up. I think it's like second or third goal this season. Yeah. Down on the other side. Yeah. In your soul. Just keep on walking. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh. Is that a day on the other side? Sorry. In my soul, just gonna keep walking, yeah. Keep walking, yeah. Cool. I think I'm good. hang that, hold that thought. Oh fuck. Okay. Burn, your love is my only desire. Can you light my fire? Oh, I need to upload the next episode. So let me ask that one. This should be episode 39, I think, here. Yes. So let me get that going real quick while we're waiting. This is part 2 of the 37th stream. This is the second part, I should say, of the 37th stream. And that is actually episode 39. Woohoo! Done on that. Show more. Go down here. Show more. No, it does not have altered content. Hit those tags. Recording date was the 24th. No, don't allow remixing. Football Manager 2024. And that should be good. Public. You can make it public. There we go. That's uploading now. So I'm at least got this 39th episode going. So ticking through these episodes, uploading while we stream tonight. Just because I'm going to need the space on the hard drive. Not that I'm in like a desperate need, don't get me wrong. But still something in terms of lines like, you know, if I want to keep recording video, I need to clean out the old files, right? The old laptop, which is next to me, that is exactly the problem. There's like 47 gigs free. So once you record one video, it has to immediately go up in the air. Instead of Energy 52 State of Mind, we're going to go back to the Judge Jules and Dave Lambert mix. And we're going to go back into the race. We're going to go back into the race. So here we go. I need to just get a drink of water. All right. Already 9 laps down in this race, by the way. So 47 to go. All right. So oh, that just threw me too wide. I really just messed up through those S's. So we are boxing on 21, so we have a ways to go before we box. Tires are, whoa! Well, the rear end just got loose there. But looking like this might be a 2-stop race. Thanks to the harder compound tire.
We don't need to be going so fast.
Yes, we do, Jeff. Yes, we do.
You're coming up on a group of slow-moving cars.
You know
Try to
this.
pass them quickly.
You've been here 4 seasons, Jeff. You know how this runs. Yeah, the tires are starting to get a little worn, and that's creating a little bit of you know. I guess they're getting the car's a little looser because of that, but we still got 11 laps on this set. So here we go. I don't think I've passed Bruno Senna yet, if I remember correctly. I might have, and I just didn't know. He's up ahead. This is Hulkenberg in 17. I think Senna's running 15th by the looks of things here. Ah! Oh, I ran wide. That's going to cause the car to... Ah! I'm mad at myself for letting the car run wide. I'm trying to find how wide I can run before I can get that turn in. Because when I start the turn in, because the braking, because of the camber and the elevation of that hill at turn 16, right? The idea is that most of the braking has to be done on the way up to the hill and at the start of your ascent up the hill. But whenever the braking is complete for that turn is actually the moment when you can begin to get on the power. Because yes, the turn is very tight and you want to understeer there all the time. But if you complete the braking prior to the turn in, unlike other corners where you want to trail brake, you always want to trail brake into a corner. But unlike that, if you actually complete the braking prior to the corner entry, you can power through that corner. And you will be at the top of your rev limiter when the car levels off and you're ready to accelerate down the straight, which is great. That's the perfect position you want to be in. So
Traffic ahead, stay alert.
it's a very difficult corner, and you want to run wide because if that's the case, you will be able to carry more speed through the corner. I just ran a little too wide there, but still. It's about not turning in, it's not having a shallow turn in, and being able to really kick the car wide, complete all of the braking, and then, yeah, see, you got to catch the hill at the apex. See, I ran too far wide there, it broke too late, and the car missed the apex as a result of it. It's a very difficult corner. It really is the hardest corner in Formula One. Like, it really, really is difficult. Yep, Senna P15, like we said, Weber's 14th, but the Red Bull, the Red Bull looks like it's got quite a bit of power this season, so at least compared to last. So I don't think Bruno Senna is going to be able to really bully the Red Bulls around a little bit like he was able to more often than not last season. Woo! That was a terrible take in that corner. Maybe one of these days I'll nail it. I'm playing a mix. Audio quality's not great, but it's 1994. I mean, come on. We'll play the individual songs in the mix afterwards. This one's one I would like. I know that. Sounds great. That was not a bad first sector at all. Followed by a terrible sector 2, but hey. Whoa! Nope. That would have been good had my rear tire not hit the it hit the curb.
Should be due to pit within the next 2 laps.
Lotus are the Constructors' Championship leaders, by the way. And I might be doing this without Senna this season. He scored us 20 odd vital points last season. But this season, if one of the constructors in the pack gets more dominant, almost to the same level that Mercedes was for the second half of the year last year. Well, I just jacked that all up. But Lotus we're 2 and 3 in Melbourne Park. They're second here now, obviously, right, with Raikkonen. And that's the concern, is that if they continue these top 5 performances, really, not even double podiums, just top 5s.
Track temperature's starting to drop.
We're gonna be in a dogfight for the constructors' title. We kind of were last season, but it wasn't terrible. We kind of led the whole way. The gap shrank, but it grew, and it always stayed around 30 to 40 points until the final race of the season when we won it. And we only need something like a 7th place for either car to win it. But even if I continue on and win out the whole 20 races, if we get a team that's consistently top 5 with both cars, it's going to be difficult to win it. We'll see. Schumacher's 4th. That bodes well. He DNF'd in Albert Park, which, if Mercedes is going to arise as the number 2 contender again, or the number 1 contender for the Constructors' title, if you would, aside from us, obviously, that DNF could be vital, absolutely vital. Yes, his teammates scored points, but Schumacher didn't even finish, so it was good for us. Clouds are moving in. I just completely cut the shit out of that corner. So. There we go. Almost looks like it wants to rain, but it is, the forecast has no rain, so there's going to be a little bit less grip on the track because of the temperature drop. Also might mean that the tires last a little longer. Ooh, they're looking a little worn there. We still got 5 to go before we box as well. Vettel's up to 8th. Red Bull making a comeback this season. I felt all right. Again, reminder, CLGFC after this. Should be able to get a few games in. So for those watching this on YouTube, definitely check out CLGFC. Our current football manager save. It's an interesting one. Down in the doldrums of English football. Looking forward to playing that. I'm really looking forward to the F1 game. I might play. Obviously, my schedule's scheduled out through July, right? I might play Hearts of Iron on stream at some point. Maybe if we get a surprise stream where we get. Or we get, what do you call it?
We're seeing a slight rise
Or
in
after-
track temperature.
Okay. After the schedule, I run out the schedule for the next like 6 weeks. Maybe we'll schedule one in there. Thinking about picking up Diablo 1 again. Sorry, not 2. Diablo 1. Although that game is insanely difficult. But I would like to play it again. So if I did, I wouldn't want the well water quest. I'm not really interested in that one, to be fair. But I'll do it if we need to, but still. I don't know if my character's been saved from GOG. I have that one through GOG. Oh, Rosberg running wide. Hamilton here as well. Everybody being held up by pick. Sorry. But that first sector's felt okay. We got one more turn in it, of course.
Bruno has just pitted. Bruno's in the pit.
Oh, fuck. Of course I would lose it. I tried to snap back and I didn't lift enough, but I thought for a second I corrected the car with the snapback and then it started to slide. We still have 3 laps left on these tires as well. That front left's looking awful. So we'll see if we can survive. We box at the end of the next lap, so. I didn't think it through properly. I do the next set 20 laps on the primes, and I'm like, why would I do that when this is the scrub set from qualifying I had to start with, and I've done 3 laps on, and now I'm doing 21 in the race. Like, why didn't I just shorten this stint, say 18 laps, and make the next stint 23? Or make the first stint 20 and make this stint 21 or something. 23, I don't know. I didn't think it through cleanly. I didn't think it through straight enough. I made it all jumbo. Just like that turn. I thought it was tarmac out there. It's grass.
Stopping this lap.
We're boxing this lap. Oh, oh. Sorry. It's a shame this mix didn't really survive with a great enough quality.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Was a little about it in the first part, but the second part's been great. We're just going to use all of our curves down the back straight here. Oh, I hit pause instead of curves. Nice. Because we've got, we're boxing. All right. Oh, lean. There we go. Thanks. Cheers.
Exit now.
2.947. What a stop.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
Oh, boy.
The car's got a new set of prime tyres on. You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
I wonder if my gym will be open tomorrow because I need to go back. I haven't been in about 7 weeks. I need to really get on with it. You know? Oh, it feels so good to be back on fresh tires. Ay, 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 it feels so good. I can actually jerk the steering wheel in a direction, not spin out. It's fantastic. Good. Ah. Too many marbles on them tires, but hey. The run down to turn 4, I can always get rid of them by then, you know. Most of them are off the tires by then. Front left still got some on it, but. Almost lost it there. Still stayed on top of it though. Probably lost it there. Purple, oh, almost 144. $145,002. I think 144 is on the cards here on the primes. Just the amount of fuel we're going to burn before we get to the option tires. I didn't downshift enough. Oh, I forgot the first section is there at turn 4. I keep thinking the first sector is here after this double right, and I'm like, no, this is literally the middle sector. Ooh. I got on the power too hard too early there. Fuck. There it is, next lap, 144.6. It's 144.637, that's nice. You could have kept giving me the toe code alignment. I would have been okay with that. Nice. Purple again, okay. That's the best I've taken that turn in a long time. purple 144.564. We shave a 10th. It's not bad. Gotta think 143 is coming with the options. Could potentially get one on here on the hards. We've done definitely quicker in the practice sessions and whatnot, but. Weber's 15, so where is, this is Bruno Senna in P13, he's moved up to, let's go Senna. Okay. Whoa! This 5.6 is what, 27.28 even, so. I don't think this mix has got much longer in it. About to look at the end of this lap. I don't know about Dave Lambert, but I know Judge Jules is still around. he's still a fairly good DJ as well. I do like his stuff. Not as much as a lot of other DJs, but I still do enjoy his work. There's a 44.323. That is purple. We're going to take a pause. I do want to see. Oh, it's only got 4 minutes, so. Okay, and then we're going to play through the individual tracks, of which there is 37 of them. Want to look at one thing real quick here. Do it again. I need to do it again. We go. That's done. Yes. Yes. Like that. Where is the? There it is. Nope. 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 None of these. Done. That's 30. I got 21.9. Okay. Oh. Why does it keep telling me what the hell's going on here? Ah, shit. I forgot it does this when I have the wheel plugged in. And then that effect, yeah, it did. Okay. That's good. This is good. Why did that pause? Should have never paused. Oh, wait. Offline, that's why I paused. Okay. For a moment, oh my goodness, mate. For a moment, I was looking at Sora 629, fun streamer, singing streamer, and I'm looking, and I thought it said sports under it. I'm like, there's no freaking way, and it was like, no, that's the one right below it. That's wiffle ball. Union 2 lead 2-0. Ooh, Cavan Sullivan is coming in. That is literally the end of the mix. It just stops right dead in the middle of the mix. There are some in here that they have question marks on, so it's actually unknown. But we are gonna try and play through. Let me mute the actual main. Did I? Hello, mute. There you go. And we'll start. Maybe I can say. Maybe I'll save it for the. Let me save the individual. Let me save playing the individual songs until we actually get to FM. I'm going to go back to the playlist I had with Energy 52 and State of Mind and continue that. Twitter is bugging out, or at least Twitter Pro is, because why would anything work properly with that website? Um, but yes, I think we are pretty much squared away. Okay, cool. Let's continue on. Oh, I tried to trail break into the corner. I did a little bit, but I still locked up. So. I looked down at my mic because I thought I accidentally clicked the mute button. And I ran right onto the grass. Oh well. There's a little elevation change there where it flattens out. And that is really where the car, not here, not in the turn. But on that right-hander, up the hill. When you go down to the sharp left, when it goes down sharp left and then you sweep back up right. When you sweep back up right, it like levels. And you're trying to move the car to the left. And at the same time, prepare it to turn, like you're trying to slide it left and go flat, and the car comes, like snaps flat because the ground level's off. And when the car wants to do that, as you're swinging it wider, because you got to hold it, it's a right-hand turn that sweeps up, but you don't want to swing it the full amount. You're not like holding the wheel hard. So as you're like turning left and swinging wide, the ground levels off. The back tires just create more spin because of that. Right here. You have the sharp left with the camber, and then just sweeping right, but it's off camber. So near the inside, it's like this. And it's really tricky because the inside slants like this, but then as you further up, it levels off. So you have a differential that's going on that's causing, if your differential's not set correctly, which in this game there is no differential to set. There wasn't an option. But you wind up getting one tire that's working harder, that has to rotate more. And that causes the spin. Another purple, 144, 168. Love this song. Oh wow, purple through two. $143, there it is on the primes. 143.835. Finally a great lap. Oh, too much curve. Oh good, Grosjean 8th. It means Raikkonen. His second is helping Lotus, don't get me wrong, but the 4 points that Grosjean right now is set to pick up would mean we would gain, in our current standings, we would gain 3 points on the Lotus team, who took 33 from the opening race weekend. So the lead would be cut to 5 from 8. You're the best thing ever had. Live and learn. Chance. Inside my desire. Yeah. Great song. Oh, I love this song. And Sasha's mix. This mix. Wow. Inspire my needs. At least I think it's Sasha's mix, or is this the? Oh crap! What is it? No, this is Sasha's mix. Oh, what am I doing? I'm on OBS. Heart like not like you. You're the best thing ever had. I've got to listen to his second album. I listened to. I mean, he has more than two, but it's escaping me the name of the album. It had Magic on it. But he made a second one, and I'm like, I listened to the first one, it was amazing. I gotta listen to the second one. I think the second one has Higher Ground on it, which I've listened to many times before, even on the stream. But it's the fact that I don't know what else is on that album. If it's anything like Higher Ground, or this, or Magic, I'll love it just as much. Head above the clouds.
The guys have looked at the figures. We think that Raikkonen will be
Through
stopping
two again.
in 3 laps time. Raikkonen stopping in 3 laps time.
That didn't last. Feeling I've been searching for at last. You're the best thing. Don't let any love hurt. So true. True love. It's a great song. Purple again. 143.608. We're killing it with these lap times. The track's really getting faster. It got warmer. The clouds dispersed. So the track got warmer. I put on fresh primes. Great track. Over halfway through the race. And now over 60% through the race. So 3/5 of the race in the books. We lead. Raikkonen second. Schumacher third. Raikkonen about to pit. .143.130, another purple lap. Oh my lordy lord. way wide there, but we kept it flat. God, this song brings me back too.
Curves is offline. We're
Oh,
currently looking at the
come
bottom.
on. Right as I'm going purple into the back straight by 4/10 as well. Like, God darn it. .143, one to it. We shaved 2/1000th of a second off. Oh, this is literally the perfecto mix of the same song. How about that? Took a chance. Side, my desire. Down on my knees. It's my body. Such a friendships that didn't last. But searching for at
They're
last.
getting ready to receive someone in the McLaren garage. Looks like Hamilton will be stopping within the next few laps.
I found true love. It's a great track. It's so 90s though. Like if you listen to the original, it is so 90s. Like even the music videos. Like I feel like I play obviously before every stream. I play one unique song, and then I play 4 songs, same songs in the intro to every stream. Right. The first one is Meha. How crazy are you? Right. And it's one of those things where if you look at that music video, it's the same thing. It screams 90s. The song might be 90s. I don't even know. And if it's not, it screams early 2000s, right? Like, but
The guys have fixed the problem with
it's just a
curves.
good
Curves
song.
is now
Like,
available. The car ahead is nearly a lap down. He should move over and let you past.
I comfortably took out the bullard, and it went into the grass. So there you go. Shouldn't be a problem next lap. Kurz is fixed.
Lotus have given Raikkonen a set of prime tyres. He's on the prime tyres.
Raikkonen, Hamilton, Schumacher. Hamilton now second. Right into the marbles because I'm passing Hamilton. Schumacher third. Raikkonen's down to fourth. We're boxing at 5 laps. You're the best thing. You are the best thing. I might have to shuffle the playlist again. I don't know. YouTube Shuffle is just awful. It does stupid shit. It'll like start you randomly in the playlist, and then it won't shuffle. It just continues your playlist wherever it randomly started you in. And then, if you click shuffle, it'll jump you around, and after like 5 or 6 songs, it'll just be like, well, this was the last song on the playlist we shuffled to, so now we can't shuffle anymore. And then when you go back and hit shuffle again, it starts you off in the exact same song that you were previously. It's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, do you not know how shuffle works? It's been around for ages, even before an iPhone, like, or an iPod even. Like, how do you not understand how shuffle works? But I'll check that out after this. Surprisingly, with De La Rosa there's no DNF so far in Malaysia. Oh boy. Tin Man, 18 strings. What a track this is. This is like 4 or 5 pop songs meshed together. I did want to check by. This is the Chris and James remix. And yes, I need to click shuffle. So. Whoa, what the fuck? It's 4-1. The Union lead the Red Bulls. Oh, well, that might be a typo. Let me see here. No, it's 4-1. David Vasquez with 2. Wait, Marcus Anderson scored, so he's back. He's playing with the development team. He's been injured, so. Great track. Here's that crash I was talking about, by the way. I'm like, oh, starting to feel a little bit. Anytime you have barbecue soul food like that, this is what happens. This is what it does to you. And no amount of water I can drink could give me the energy to get through the day, or to get through this. Like, you know, you just have to let it pass. Everybody, rock the house fire. We are 70% through this race. Almost into the home stretch. Boxed in 3 laps. There it is. Oh, I got DRS. That was nice. Have DRS. Cut the shit out that corner. Purple through 2. Let's see how we go here. Can we nail this last corner? Feels pretty good. $142.443, and now we're boxing for options. That's a good race lap on the primes right there that we just put on in the 42.443. Hamilton second, Schumacher third, Raikkonen is still fourth. We're coming up to our teammate, Bruno Senna here. Managed to trail break in that corner pretty well, we'll say. Woo! I was close there for a second, a little dicey.
We're ready for you. Box in this lap.
Alonso's 12, which means Senna is 11. are boxing. This is, oh, I totally am on the wrong tab. This is Inner City Do Ya Resuplifting Mix.
Go.
Oh.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Okay.
Fuel is looking really good. You've managed that really well.
Once these get up to temps, we should be good. I broke way too late. I just missed my breaking point. There we go. Now they should be up to temp. See how they perform.
We think the guy behind you is fitting the option tyre. Looks like he's going for a shorter stint.
Oh, I missed the apex. Completely missed the apex. Get out of the way, De La Rosa. Oh, see the wheel snap on me once I hit the marbles. All right. Oh wow, a little too wide there. Oh why is Vern getting up on the rear end of Kobayashi, mate? You're the Latin car. That made no sense. All right. 80% done the race. That's a purple lap, 141.240. Oh my goodness me. Gentlemen, please. Downshifted too much. Completely fucked up the lap there with those 3 turns. Like, I mean, completely botched the lap. It's alright. $11 to go now. Oh, is this shit? Who is this? Jamanda. Oh, that's right. I cried the tears. The East Move extended mix. Let me just. Oh, the groups are out for. Yeah, I know. It's the same shit, isn't it, Josh? But somebody said this has got to be the most stacked Impact group ever to Group A. Have you seen Group B? Navi. Who's Group B? Navi, Lettercook, Fluxo, and Shimmer. Like, come on. I meant to check the. Okay, 90 minutes left on the upload. That's good. Well, I didn't mean to minimize it, but there you go. I cried the tears. Yeah. Right the teams. Oh, good. Grosjean 8th. I don't even know. Oh, Raikkonen's back in 2nd. Okay. So, we are set to gain 3 points on Lotus. That'll be a 5-point lead for them. Hamilton is 3rd. That's 15 for him. No clue where Button is. Well, speak of the devil. He's in 7th, so that's 21 for McLaren. Oh, we got Hulkenberg. What are you doing, mate? You're breaking in the racing line. Oh. I got tears. Out the years. 9 to go. Ooh, purple through 2. Might have ruined it there, but hey. Could have also just gotten ruined by Pedro De La Rosa there. And that bump. Yes, that's exactly what happened. That's a shame. I cried the tears. No. Took too much of that curve. Who is this? This is... Oh, nope, that's File Explorer. Not Firefox. This is Code 6 Last Voyage. 1993 for this guy. My lord. Oh, I minimized it again. I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to hit OBS and then F1 in that order. All right. It is a holiday tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. So it is a holiday tomorrow, thankfully. No work, no nothing. Market's closed. Crazy to think we got the football in the midweek and on the weekend twice. So within literally the span of 5 days. I'll be at the football 3 times. But I'm appreciative to have it, especially MLS running, first off, running February, really, but March through November, really regular season October, because going in the winter would be miserable. It just gets way too cold. But I'd also like it because of the fact that it's football while the rest of Europe is on break. And it's decent football. The games are pretty crazy in MLS. It's awesome. This is the final bit now. We are 90% done this race. YouTube, it's been a little bit of a longer one, I know. Stream, it's been a little bit of a longer one, I know. Usually I like to have these wrapped up in about 3 hours. If you take away the intro, it's been 3 hours 40 for Twitch. It's been 3 hours 20, going on 3 hours 20 now for YouTube, but still. Oh, guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. You got a blue flag, mate. There's the pick. I I just shifted in my chair and my pedals moved further away from me, so there we go. Sorry. 5 to go. It's getting dark in here too, by the way. Sunset's in about 45 minutes, I want to say. It's a shame because the last 2 days would have been perfect to go golfing. Phenomenal days to go golfing. I've done it. I haven't done it. See, thanks Schumacher. He's 4th, by the way. So I don't know, no idea where Rosberg is. But we're going to gain points on every team this weekend as of things right now. As long as Grosjean's still in 8th. It is not so much the fight for the drivers as it is the constructors. Whoa. The sky's starting to look a little gray again, so I think we'll be without the rain, but the track temperature will probably cool off a little bit here in the final few laps. And the sky definitely doesn't look pretty right now with that overcast, so should be okay. 3 to go. Well, Hamilton and Raikkonen going head to head. Look at this. They're fighting for that second spot. De La Rosa's still 24th, so no retirements yet. We've got 3 to go. Massa running 14th. Oh, fucking Christ. I lost it a little bit there as well, so that's a little bit on me. But I didn't expect him to come across me so quick. Like, I'm on your inside. You can see I'm on my inside. You can't take the racing line there. Like, oh, Button 13. That's unfortunate for McLaren. Means Hamilton's 18 is all they're going to get right now. I see Senna going down the back straight. Question is, where is he? In terms of his track position. Here's Glock.
Looks like this is going to be your finishing position, so let's make sure to keep it clean and bring the car home safely.
I forgot about the song, by the way. This is... Oh, it's the same song we already listened to. Oh, sorry. I thought it was a different mix. Literally same mix. It came on and I hit shuffle and now it's come on again. It's fine. It's not a bad song. Good background music for y'all. Mark Webber's 12th, Carthaginian. Guys, get out of the way. If this car in front is 11th, Senna might just be in P10. Pretty sure we already listened to this one too. Did shuffle turn off? No, but I'm gonna just skip ahead. This is this. Ah, my God, guys. This is what I'm talking about. I'm getting the same. I'm literally clicking next, next, next. It's the same songs. So I'm gonna try to click somewhere else. Let's try this one. Let's try Funky Poets, Born in a Ghetto. This is the CJ vocal mix. Be the last song we play from this playlist anyway. YouTube, again, YouTube Shuffle. It's garbage. It's not P11. It's Ricardo and P19. Which means Senna's probably just outside the points at P11. Born in the ghetto. Oh, born in the ghetto. That's unfortunate for Bruno Senna. Still looking for his first points of the season. He had 20 odd last season. And he will go 2 races to start without points. I totally forgot the R&D development test, by the way. I'm going to rewind that. You know what's not going to help? I totally forgot the research and development this race. I'm an idiot, yeah. Star, oh, born in the ghetto, living a better life. Born in the ghetto, a better life. She knows. Well, we're not gonna pass Senna here, so before the start-finish straight. So Senna's got 1 lap. 1 lap to catch 10th. Don't think he'll do it, but there's the checkered flag. Malaysia's finally, no, we finished 11th. Let's go over the standings, shall we? De La Rosa, 24th. Pick is 23rd. Vern is 22nd. That's HRT Marussia Scuderia. The other Marussia and Timo Glock 21st. The other HRT Carthaginian 20th. Then it's the other Toro Rosso 19th. Daniel Ricciardo. Hulkenberg, Sahara Force India 18th. The 2 Caterhams, Kovalainen and Petrov 17th and 16th. And then it's Paul the Resta in 15th for Sahara Force India. Felipe Massa, Scuderia Ferrari 14th. He's having another struggling season. Jensen Button drops 7th from his opening grid position to fall out of the points for McLaren in 13th. Red Bull's Mark Webber falls out of the points 2 spots to 12th. Our teammate finishes 11th, up 3, but not enough for the points, which Fernando Alonso grabs the first of in 10th. And then it's Kamui Kobayashi for Sauber in 9th. Sebastian Vettel's Red Bull in 8th for 4 points. Roman Grosjean's Lotus in 7th for 6 points. That means that we're only going to gain 1 point on the Lotus here. Sergio Perez for Sauber is in 6th, 8 points for him. Nico Rosberg's Mercedes in 5th for 10 points, and then Kimi Räikkönen's Lotus. Okay, so no, Kimi Räikkönen dropped to 4th. So Kimi Räikkönen's Lotus in 4th for 12 points. They pick up 8. They had a 8-point lead, so they've picked up 18. We've picked up 25, so that's 7 points we gain back on them. Michael Schumacher's Mercedes finishes 3rd, so we level on the weekend with points for Mercedes, and then it's Lewis Hamilton's McLaren in 2nd for 18 points. We are top. Time in the race, 1 hour, 38 minutes, 44.785 seconds. The Drivers' Championship, it's Charles Pic in Marussia, Jean-Eric Verne in Toro Rosso, 24th, 23rd, Timo Glock in the Marussia, 22nd, and then it's the 2 HRTs, Karthikeyan 21st, De La Rosa 20th, Ricardo and the other Toro Rossos 19th. Then it's the 2 Caterhams, Petrov 18th, Heikki Kovalainen 17th, the 2 Force Indias after that with Paul di Resta at 16th, Nico Hulkenberg 15th. Bruno Senna, our teammate, is up to 14th. Mark Webber in the Red Bull is the highest non-point scorer from the opening 2 race weekends in 13th. Fernando Alonso has a point in 12th. For Ferrari, his teammate Massa has 2 points in 11th with on 2. And then it's 3 up to Sebastian Vettel in 10th for Red Bull Racing. Kamui Kobayashi is a point ahead of him for Sauber in 9th. Jenson Button doubles him up for 12 in 8th for McLaren. And then it's Michael Schumacher after the DNF getting on the board, vaulting into 7th place from the foot of the table on 15 points. His teammate Nico Rosberg just a point ahead of him in 6th on 16. And then it's 2 up to Sergio Perez for Sauber on 18 in 5th. The Lotus is 3 points ahead of him in 4th for Roman Grosjean on 21 points. And then it's the McLaren of Lewis Hamilton 5 ahead of him with 26 points for 3rd. And Kimi Räikkönen in the Lotus 2nd on 30 points. And then it's 20 up to us. The Constructors, Marussia 12th, HRT 11th, Toro Rosso 10th, Caterham 9th, Force India 8th. Those teams have yet to score a point. Ferrari have 3, they're in 7th. Red Bull 6th. They are Red Bull 6th with 5 points, and then it is 19 up to Sauber in 5th. And 7 up from them is Mercedes in 4th. Another 7 up from them is McLaren in 3rd. And then it is 12 up to us from McLaren. We are a single point behind the Lotus now in the Constructors. Very early days, though. We still have 18 races left. So this gets us, we are ranked 49. I believe 50 is the final level. So let's go through the race, just the emails, just sweep it out here. Teammate challenge and all that stuff, all that jazz. We did have a aerodynamic test that I totally fucking missed. So Spain is the next test. We will have to make sure we do the test because I totally blew that for our team. Rain on Friday for Shanghai. Saturday is completely dry for qualifying. Sunday will be sunny, partially sunny at least. Shouldn't be too much rain. We'll see. That is Shanghai, the next race. That is the F1 done. If you're on the YouTube, thank you for watching. We will see you for the next race. Check out the FM content. On Twitch, we're switching over that. I'm going to take a pee break. We are going to be right back with some F1, or I'm sorry, some Football Manager. So don't go anywhere. Hulu, you joined right as I'm about to take a break, mate. We're going to take an extended break, about 5-10 minutes. We got to swap everything over to Football Manager. We just finished F1. So we'll be back. We've got another 3.5 hours still to go here. We're going to be bringing in Football Manager. CLG FC will be coming up. You don't want to miss it. I'll be right back.